going viral. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Chelcie, Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige, Ginn.
And we have a very special guest in studio. And, you know, I could come up with a bunch of stuff to say about this guy and give him a cool introduction, but I think the world knows who this dude is. Everybody, please welcome to the studio, Steve-O!
I just put it together how I know you. I've met you a bunch of times.
I know.
You didn't realize that?
I didn't have it put together.
Oh
It was in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah, I put you on my shoulders,
Yeah.
and then we met at Whitney Cummings' show backstage
Oh,
again.
how
Remember?
about that? Yeah.
Yeah, that was random. We were back there with Hawk Tua and me and you. It was so weird. And Greg, your husband.
That's so funny. I love that.
Well,
welcome.
it's great to see you.
Hey, nice to meet you for
Yeah.
the third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I don't even know.
Hell yeah.
Every time we meet each other, we just re-meet.
I love it.
There
I
you
love
go.
it. I
And
love it.
Tammy, this is our first time meeting in person.
What?
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we met at the Jelly Roll roast.
Like for a second.
Yeah.
For a split second.
Yeah.
Split.
For a lickety split second. But this is the first time we're hanging out.
That's
Yeah.
so funny that he just puts two and two together right at the
He's
intro.
like, oh, I met you.
That's funny, dude. Well, thanks for
Wild.
being on our little podcast. We
Yeah,
appreciate
for
it.
sure. Thank
We
you for
appreciate
having me. I'll try not to totally screw it up.
No.
Oh, you can't. I mean,
We screwed
that
up.
on our own.
We screwed up every episode, dude. We don't even know how we're 4 years in. And I'm
Wow.
being serious.
we don't know how we get an episode out each week.
No. And
At all.
also, you know that little intro song we just played?
Yeah.
Her ex-boyfriend sued us for $2 billion for using that.
1.2 billion.
Well,
it was 2.2, but he gave us a cut.
That's real.
I mean,
That's real.
Do you think it's worth it?
He made it on GarageBand when he worked for us
And used our voices.
and used our voices,
and
but
my
he's
fart.
so you're continuing to use it despite this ongoing litigation.
yeah,
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Every week.
because he doesn't own rights to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and $1 billion, not $1
billion.
million. So
Yeah,
we just
with a
wanted
B.
we just wanted to keep you updated on what's going on in our podcast
Yeah.
world. Yeah, we're getting sued for $1
Right.
billion.
And have you retained counsel? Meaning, have
Oh,
you
We
yeah.
have
hired?
lawyers.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff
Hired
now.
lawyers.
Yeah.
Oh, we're taking care of it big time.
Yeah, you're going
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah, we-
SOB.
Yep, we
It's
are.
weird that people just start suing. It's like,
Well, when people don't want to work, they just think they just get sue happy. So that's what that is.
And this is an ex-boyfriend.
yeah, my ex-boyfriend.
How long have you guys been broken up?
About
A while-
year
yeah.
almost now,
Oh.
but we were together for like 8 years.
Yeah,
And he just moved out of her house.
And he
so-
was sitting where you were.
yeah.
Did he have a humongous wiener?
No, but that's fine. I don't need huge wiener, but I mean,
But he didn't have one.
He wasn't worth just having him stick
It's not
around.
worth
to now
$1.2
sue.
billion
Yeah,
wiener.
yeah.
No, not at
Yeah.
all. Not at
No.
all.
More chody, Eshkelon.
Yeah.
Help me understand what a chode is.
Tuna can
Because
vibes.
I think of a chode as a taint.
No, ma'am. Different area.
a fat one is a chode.
Yeah, a chode is a thicker.
I didn't know that.
Short and thick.
That's it. Yeah, tuna can vibe, you said.
yeah.
It gives tuna can.
Yeah, it's giving tuna can.
Tuna can vibes. Okay, I always thought a chode was a taint. That's new to me. That's new to me.
Yeah, the word you're searching for, Tammy, I believe, is gooch.
Yeah, gooch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gooch.
Gooch.
Yeah.
Gooch.
The
You're
gooch.
right. You're
Sort
right.
of a nether region.
You're right. And Steve-O, you're now living in Tennessee. How's
That's
that?
right. Oh, man, I love it.
How long have you been here?
I bought my place 2 years ago exactly.
Oh
Oh,
my
this
gosh.
month, yeah. But I've not been there even half the time.
that's how I
Same.
feel. People are always like, "How long have you lived in Tennessee?" I'm like, "Well, I've lived here for a little over 3 years, but I feel like I just still moved here because I'm never home."
Yeah,
Right.
they're like, what's there to do? It's like, dude, I haven't done half of it. Like,
Yeah.
we need to be home more.
I love it here so much. Like when I am home, it's such a treat.
That makes me
Peaceful,
happy.
Huh?
Yeah,
That makes me super happy. You just wanted land, or
I did.
yeah?
Yeah, the goal was to open up an animal sanctuary,
Oh my
and
god!
it's official.
Oh wow, it's done deal.
Yep.
That's all.
Can we come and like pet some animals or look at them?
You guys can for sure.
Okay,
Okay.
but not.
And then I'm
wilderness.
just not like fully open to the public.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not like that. I intend to get there at some point. But at the moment, yeah, it's not like, open door to the public.
So
Okay.
how do you? Can you tell us about it? Like, what do you take in? Just like if certain places say, "Hey, we need a place for this animal," or
We've been so small up to this point. We've got goats, pigs, dogs, and cats.
Oh my god.
And I've been quietly raising funds by giving tattoos to my fans for donations.
Okay, I saw you doing tattoos on your Instagram.
Yeah,
I was lurking.
I've been trying so hard to like do the best job that I can, and I've actually been getting. No, I'm not going to say good, but I'm
decent feedback.
Well, I'm considerably better than you would imagine Steve-O to be at giving tattoos.
No, I liked your art and your style, and it's a little different, but it's really cool.
Well, thank you. It's not my art. What I did was I invited my fans to submit the designs that they want me to tattoo on them, along with the amount that they're willing to donate to my nonprofit. And I just go through it, and I'm like, oh, I like that design, I'll do it. Or like, wow, that's a generous donation, like, I'll do it.
That is actually really cool, dude.
And smart. Great
So-
business move.
Yeah. So do you do this at your shows or
I do
random
it
places?
during the days.
Oh my
Like
god.
pretty much every single place I go to on tour, I've booked tattoos in a local shop. So I have whatever city it is that I go to, there's a local shop that's been set up by my assistant. And they just have it so that I walk in, the person's ready, the station's all set up.
Dang.
Like I put on my gloves, I give the tattoo. When I get done, like someone from the shop breaks it all down, cleans it all up, resets it up, and then I put on the gloves and I do the next one. It's like
You got it made right there.
Hey,
Go
He's
ahead.
tattooing on business.
He's tattooing on business. Here I am thinking you're doing it all white trash style, like after a show, like come to my green room. And
That's
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I would be doing.
I've done that in the
Okay.
past. I've done that in the past when fans would come to my shows and they'd be like, "Hey, I've got this tattoo machine. Like, do it." And I'll be like, "Okay, what's the idea?" And if they tell me the idea and I think it's like genuinely funny, I'll be
Yeah.
like, "Okay, I'll do that."
You'll pull it out.
I
But-
saw him doing it out of an airplane.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I got one.
Skydiving.
Hold on.
I got tattooed. I got this little smiley face on my hand.
While going out and down.
In free fall, we did it.
Wow.
What? Where have I been? I haven't seen that. That's insane.
Gotta
Yeah.
lurk.
It was the free fall tattoo.
Was it shaky or is it clean? Is
It was pretty shaky.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's makes it even cooler though.
for sure. Yeah,
That's wild.
you don't want a perfect free fall tattoo.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Nobody
would-
wants to see that.
Right, and wouldn't it be funny if someone's looking at your tat and he looks at that one, he's like, "Damn, what happened during this one? Were you jumping out of a?
Oh,
It's okay.
Were you jumping out of a plane?" And you're
Is
like,
there a jar? Is there a jar for
"No,
that?
but we should."
watch this Instagram reel.
He's like, "Actually, yeah, I was jumping out of a plane when he did this tat. That's awesome."
Now, that's not the only rule that we've broken.
Oh no. What
You
else?
said that there was a rule that this wasn't going to be a Steve-O interview, and it's kind of
Well,
felt like
Well, no, we're just chilling and chatting. The
we
first
had to ask a couple
yeah,
questions.
we gotta ask
Right.
a couple questions.
Yeah. Well,
Right,
we weren't
okay.
like, what year were you born
No,
in? What
no.
city? And
No, tell us where you grew up. No,
Right.
no, we don't gotta do all that.
just to peel back the curtain before we
little
started. You
circumcision,
said, yeah, you said that that we try not to interview the guest. The
Yeah.
audience likes it better if I just kind of participate in your world.
for sure.
that is true. Yeah, let's do
well
it.
when we play calls and stuff, and we'll do all that.
Right.
So yeah,
So-
yeah.
But we're killing time because of our timer.
Yeah, we got one more minute on the timer. We got one
Have
more
we
minute
really
on the timer.
burned up 8 minutes already?
Yeah.
Man, time flies with you guys.
Oh,
Thank you. I
when
appreciate
you're having
that.
fun,
I
time
appreciate
flies.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Now I brought my lady.
Okay.
I've got I'm in a new relationship.
All right.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted.
You know
to
what?
talk
It's
about
kind of crazy that I'm calling it new still. We've just about hit a full year.
That and a year goes by fast, so that's
Yeah.
pretty new.
Right.
Where'd you guys meet?
We met at one of my shows on
Okay,
tour.
okay.
And it wasn't very long after we were together that my lady professed to me her passionate fandom
Hold
of
on,
you.
Steve-O. Hold on 1 second.
What?
If you're a fan of the show, fuck you.
If you go on tour,
If you drive a red car, fuck you. If you hate that we censor the word, fuck you.
if you don't eat,
you.
if you have shag carpet,
You.
if you have mouse turds and mouse in your house,
Hey, you on that one. Okay, sorry. We have
That was very targeted towards me. I am going on tour. I do drive a red car.
Oh yeah.
Like what else?
you got the mouse
yeah,
infestation.
very, very.
did you want to bring that up?
I feel attacked. Yeah.
No, sorry. Go ahead. Your lovely girlfriend.
Yeah,
professed.
it was very early on in our relationship. My lovely girlfriend professed her passionate fandom of you.
That's really sweet.
Yep.
I really appreciate that.
Yep.
For real.
Oh, and she's beautiful, so good job. And
Yes.
she seems
Thank
so
you.
sweet and
Yeah.
nice and loving.
I'll tell you, I'm now, if you can believe this, in my 50s,
Whoa.
and I'm boning away like an 18-year-old kid.
Woo!
Still works.
Hey, that makes me happy. And I'm being
And
dead
it gives
serious.
people hope, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men, young men. And
That is awesome because we are very pro nut around here.
Yeah.
We love it when people nut. We love it when people are boning. We just that makes me happy.
And when
Yeah.
you're in your
Congratulations.
50s and fucking, that
Yeah.
hits different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're not tired of fucking. You're just getting started.
I mean, I don't know about just getting started, but I'm not tired of it.
There you go.
Now, here's the other thing, though. I've been up until fairly recently, I was hitting that testosterone replacement pretty hard. I think that might have contributed to the vigorousness of my f***ing.
Gotcha.
Oh,
But-
it does. I've dated men who take testosterone.
I know, but I ran out of that shit. I
Ooh.
haven't re-upped. Honey, when's the last time I shot up my yeah,
It's been a while.
But you're still boning. You're still
yeah, but
okay.
I wonder like
You're
like-
low
like,
on tea.
Last night I promised the
Mm-hmm.
and I got in bed and I was like
Oh, sleeping on them.
yeah.
Oh, and when you get promised and it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
There's always tomorrow, though.
There is, but damn, it's
Yeah, that here's what my ladies taught me. Don't make a promise and then fail to deliver on it.
Yeah, don't make a promise you can't keep.
yeah, especially
Yeah.
when it involves
Yeah. So maybe just hold it to yourself.
Yeah.
Just maybe don't promise anymore. Just say, hey, I'm really hoping that
Yeah.
it happens tonight and
Yeah.
I don't fall asleep. You know?
Right.
So are you going to get back on the tea? Because Chelsea's been rubbing testosterone on her labia, and she's going to grow a guinea horn.
No, I'm not taking that much.
You know what? I put my phone on Do Not Disturb to give this podcast my undivided attention.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling a strong urge to grab my phone and text my Connect.
Your T Connect
Oh.
for me? This T Connect.
yeah, my
Yeah.
testosterone plug.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Tea.
No,
for sure.
I had to start taking T because I had 0. And I didn't know how important it was for women at all. But I had 0 level because I'm just always so tired. And my doctor was like, well, let's start putting some testosterone on your labia.
No, it's a pain in the ass to remember to do it
Mm-hmm.
every fucking week.
And injecting
And
yourself.
injecting
Oh.
into your butt. Like, I mean, I can handle it because like I'm a pretty gnarly guy.
Yeah.
Can't you do your stomach, too?
I wouldn't want to do that. I started out as doing it into my thigh, and that was just not fun. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it in my butt cheek. It's not fun.
And
there's nothing about it I
Yeah.
look forward to, and I got to do it every week, and I have a lot of trouble remembering.
Yeah.
But what I've most recently learned is that you can get pellets.
Yes, I've heard of that.
I get pellets, and so then that it's like it just released kind of like a dog bowl that just like feeds the
Yeah.
dog itself.
Yes.
Every-
Wait, so it's a is it a pill?
Yeah,
It's
it's a
a
little
pellet?
little pill. Yeah.
I gotta get this pellet program because I don't want to like have to keep track of it, and I don't want to even have to inject my butt cheek.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I just
mean,
do-
you could always set
The
an
only
alarm.
injecting I want to be responsible for is the.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
You need to
How-
insert it.
How long when you were on it did you notice a difference? Because
You know what? I didn't necessarily notice the difference. Like maybe I'm just not particularly observant or But I mean, one thing I noticed is like, wow, like it, in years past, it would be like, maybe I would have sex. Like typically, I would have sex with my partner once a week.
Okay.
And then, like in my new relationship, it was like, wow, like it's like every day.
Is it because it's at the honeymoon phase? Like
I
it's
mean,
new and sparky, or I mean, a year's still pretty new.
A year is still pretty new, and she's just so damn sexy, my new lady.
She is.
Yeah, you want to get that hard cock in a.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you on that. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was terrible interrupting.
No,
but,
good.
What can we do? And I'm sorry, honey, if this is at all offensive. What can we do to make it less work to get women to get off? Because I'm telling you, I call it having my dessert. I'm down there having my dessert, and like.
Licky Lou?
Yeah. And like
your tongue's
licking,
tired.
I'm licking it, and like
like a freaking jawbreaker trying to get to the center
oh my
of it.
God.
You're numb. You're about to pass out.
I swear, I'm about to tap out.
You got the shakes.
I'm pretty good about just fighting for it until I get the job done.
Do you get lockjaw? Your tongue gets raw?
And I'm licking. I got my fingers working, and then like in the back, I'm doing a little thumb job on,
in the ass, huh?
Damn.
Just on
Gently.
just on the outside, kind of just giving a little push,
Mm-hmm.
a little push on the outside.
I get that.
You know what? I feel like most dudes don't even try. So the fact that you're trying,
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Not only am I trying, I'm persevering.
Dang, it's like you are fighting for something.
I'm fighting for something. Yeah.
Okay,
and I think that's
I mean,
awesome because most dudes don't even give a fuck. They'll just
How
get their
about
nut
that?
and bounce.
Most people don't give but if we're trying to honestly help you out, maybe she could tell you like, hey, stay right there. That's where it feels really good.
Right. What
And
she
just
tells me is slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down. Let me.
Listen to her.
You're a little out of control over here. You
Yeah.
got to change up your tempo.
honestly, just a soft. Well, every girl's different. I can't speak for every girl's clit, but I mean, you don't have to be down there freaking just going wild.
And Steve-O,
Just motorboating that pussy.
that's how
You don't need to do
That's
that.
how my husband eats my and I won't let him do it anymore.
Oh yeah.
It's been years.
I
Because
think gentle is better.
because he was just literally just going down there, just going nuts. And I'm like, it just pissed me off. I'm like, stop doing that. Slow down.
Honey.
Take it easy. You don't gonna be doing this either.
Yeah, like you are dialing
this,
on a
just this.
calculator.
I feel like I need to be more closely monitored, more like actively coached.
Okay, well maybe we could step in one day.
You
We
got
could
me?
even have a whistle. We'll have a referee jersey.
Be like,
Yeah.
stop doing that.
Hey,
Yeah.
we'll pre-record. We'll send a cassette tape home with you. We'll pre-record like, now slow down.
Well, he needs
Okay.
in service. He wants
Yeah.
us there, and it's for educational purposes.
Yeah.
only.
Right.
What if we stood on the sidelines with whistles, dude? Like you're going too fast and
But
blowing.
also, it's not fair that a dude can nut in 4 seconds, and it does take us it takes me forever, and that sucks, and it pisses me off.
Well, right. This whole warm up process, like my lady's telling me like it takes 20 minutes for a woman to get her juices flowing,
Yeah.
to be prepared to be in a position. And it's like 20 minutes for a guy. It's
Yeah.
like, man.
Yeah,
Dude, you're already done and freaking showered and sleeping.
You've already nutted, made a sandwich,
Uh-huh.
and is on the couch watching TV in
Done.
20 minutes. Yeah.
I'm
Damn.
I've nutted and I'm in REM sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. And
Rapid
you've
eye
already
movement
nutted
on 'em.
and been asleep 18 minutes.
18.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Should we do a little la 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 la?
Ready for it?
No.
Yes, I have to. Take off the headphones.
No. Don't do it. It was worse when I took my headphones off.
Oh.
All right. We're going to go through and just, name something we love and hate. We want to start with the hate because we want to end on a good
Okay. Oh man, I've got something.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, I keep track of things I hate pretty well.
I love that.
Yeah.
What is something you hate,
yeah.
Steve-O?
Okay. I'm in a restaurant. I order a shrimp dish. It's something like fajitas, or it's something that you eat with a spoon or something. what is the tail doing on the shrimp?
I couldn't tell
Why
ya.
are they leaving the shrimp, the tail on the shrimp, especially on a fajita? Because picture this, okay? It comes out on a sizzling skillet. Steam's flying off it. This thing is so hot, it's unbelievable. Like, how?
Why are you gonna grab that? Take
Right,
the
yeah,
tails off.
Yeah, like
Thank
what?
you.
Like, how am I supposed to get this?
Thank you.
Am I supposed to eat the tail on the shrimp?
Well,
I don't think so.
my husband Greg does.
Some people do it.
How
in
insane
our
is
crew,
that?
But that's
That's
just our
gross.
crew.
It's disgusting.
It's gross. And like when it's on the fajita, now, okay, well, great. You left the tail on my shrimp, you fucking asshole. Now what I have to do is pick it up with my fingers, and now I just burned my fingers trying to pinch the tail off.
Is it hard for them to detail the shrimp?
No.
It's not hard at all. Now I've asked before, like, what are you guys doing here? And apparently the rationale for leaving the tail on is that it keeps the flavor in. And I don't see it. I would rather have shrimp with a little less flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not have to deal with the tail. Just don't put tails on my shrimp. Take the tail off.
I
Less
agree with
favor
you.
for less work.
I hate it. I hate
That's
that.
a really good one.
Take the carcass all the way off.
Yes. And then what about the little shrimp stick in the shrimps? The little poop
The poop
vein
sack?
they have?
They got to
Yeah,
clean
poop
that out, and
sack.
some places don't. Yeah.
I mean,
That's a
like,
good one.
the poop and the shrimp, okay, yeah. You know, I don't prefer it.
Yeah.
But it
Okay.
doesn't piss me off like the tail.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That was
because
really
I hate
good.
that too.
Do your shrimps be singing?
Nah.
No.
That means you're going to shit your pants after
Every
you
time
eat.
we eat shrimps are just guts. The shrimps are in there just dancing and singing. And we just
Okay.
yeah.
So it's a big staple on the pod to say them shrimps be singing.
shrimps
So
be
that's
singing.
crazy you brought up shrimps.
yeah.
How about this? Like you're staying in a hotel, okay? Like, you know, you're a big time celebrity. You know, everywhere you go, you've
Yeah.
got people breathing down your throat.
Yeah.
Tammy, Chelcie, let me get a photo. You
Yeah.
know, so it's like, okay, you have no privacy anywhere you go. So when you get back to your hotel room, this is the one place that you can expect to have a little bit of privacy, a little bit of quiet, right? So the last thing you want is to have your hotel room invaded. So you want to put the do not disturb sign on the door. So you know nobody's messing with you. Just leave me alone. But you hang that do not disturb sign on the door, and as soon as you open it, it falls off.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
close it,
That's
You
annoying.
close it, it falls
Yeah.
off.
And only people that live in hotels will get that.
Yeah.
Honestly. Because that happens a lot. Yes.
I travel with my own do not disturb sign because a lot of the times they don't have one available for you.
Oh, dang.
And right next to it in my bag, a roll of masking tape so that I can tape that son of a bitch
Damn,
to
you're
the door.
serious about not getting disturbed. Because they'll
gotta
come
get
and do
one of
that
those.
freaking early morning check.
Oh,
Oh my God!
walking-
It's 9 in the morning. Sorry, I'm not a morning person. I
No.
don't want towels. I don't need room service, and please fuck off.
What you need is sleep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Don't-
Okay.
don't disturb me.
That's a good one. Maggie, what is something you hate?
When the grass is tall.
Oh,
I just hate,
and it needs a good mowing.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Right before it gets mowed.
Okay. Okay.
Mowed.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Paige?
Okay, let's see. Oh, I hate when I shake a hand and it's sweaty, and then I shake another person's hand right after, and they probably are thinking my hand's sweaty. Happened the other night, and it kept me up at night thinking, like, dang, that person probably thought I had the sweatiest hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's something that drives me crazy. Okay.
He's like, I have 20 hates.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Like, there's no shortage for me.
He's like, what are you guys doing here? You just say you to people and talk about things you hate.
Like, I like to sit down to pee. Okay, that's how I do it. All right, you can call me whatever name you want. I don't care.
No,
But-
that's big on here.
But here, men who want to stand up to pee, they seem to accomplish little except just pissing all over the seat, the floor, you name it, everything. Right? Like,
Exactly.
yeah. And women are so particular about put the seat back down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna stand up to pee, like lift up the seat so that I don't pee on it, and leave it up so that the woman knows that I had the decency to not piss all over the seat.
Oh.
Okay,
Because
I understand
Okay.
that.
I feel like women are giving flowers to guys for leaving the seat down when in
Yeah.
fact they pissed all over it.
I see what you mean.
Dude, if I was a guy with a wiener, I would sit down. Any opportunity I have to sit down, I'm doing
Right,
it.
I don't
Right.
want to standing.
Okay, so now when I'm on airplanes, which typically is a lot, first thing I want to do when I sit down, take off my shoes, take off my socks.
Okay.
And then when I go to the bathroom barefoot, I'm some kind of barbarian, disgusting guy because I'm walking around in the bathroom barefoot. And they're like, dude, there's piss all over the floor. You're walking around in the piss. But that's minor compared to like the fact that I like to sit down to pee so that I don't piss all over everything. Like I could walk into a bathroom with shoes, everything, the whole deal. But then when I sit down on the toilet to pee, just like a girl, like now I've got some random dude's piss all over my ass cheeks because the f***ing guy pissed all over the seat. And like a random guy's piss all over my butt cheeks
Hell
is a
no.
lot more upsetting to me than whatever might be on the bathroom floor.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm
on
out
my
in
feet.
public and I'm a dude, I could just stand up and piss.
That's what pisses me off is that like I hate dudes pissing all over stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good.
Can we go back
I
to
hate
the
that too,
to the
honestly.
Yeah.
shoes and socks? Do you take it off?
We have a bystander
We have
in the
a-
audience over here.
Steve-O, do you take the shoes and the socks off for like a decompression, or what's that about? Just comfort?
Yeah, dude. It's my feet feel a little cooped up in there. You
Yeah.
know?
But you do that at the airport.
Let 'em- no.
On the plane.
So when I sit on my seat on the plane.
Do your feet ever stink? Do people complain?
Nah, honey, my feet don't stink, right?
See, if I'm sitting next to
They're
someone,
pretty good.
if I'm sitting next to someone or I'm on the plane and they take their shoes off and their feet stink, I'll lose my mind. If their feet don't stink, I don't care.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
your feet aren't stinking,
I'm not
it's
gonna
like
care.
whatever. Yeah, but if it's a
cares?
long flight and you need to stretch some toes, I understand. If you're not like putting them up on the back
Right.
seat and
Right.
doing all that weird shit.
Right. Kicking someone in front of you. Something that I hate. Those stupid fucking fake AI videos. One got me the other day.
What?
And I never thought I would get got.
You got.
Airplane backflip.
Because you know how most of them are so obvious. It's
Yeah.
like this, and how did someone fall for that? It's so obvious. I fell for one, and I now hate them. Did y'all see that? It went viral on TikTok where the bunnies were jumping on the
Oh yeah.
on the trampoline.
night vision.
Yep.
And everyone was like, "Oh my god, this is awesome!" I think I commented too.
Oh,
and
no.
it came out that it was AI. Felt so dumb.
I thought you were talking about all the animals on the diving board. Have you seen that
No,
one?
I haven't seen those.
It's
I've
like,
seen that one.
It's obvious that it's fake because animals just can't do these
Like a giraffe's not
Yeah.
going to go up on a diving board.
right.
and do
But other than like it being implausible, like to look at it could totally be real.
Man, and some of
just
the AI,
know.
yeah, some of them were funny, and but when I got is when I started hating them.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, dude, I don't want to see another AI video. It pissed me off.
What's in your YouTube like
it.
feed?
Recommendations and
Yeah,
stuff.
like-
What's our algorithm looking like?
Yeah.
Algorithms. I see a lot of cooking videos, a lot of true crime stuff.
True crime. Now we're
I
talking.
see a lot of true crime.
a lot of
cooking,
murder.
schmurder.
People are murdering.
Oh,
Yeah.
every day.
I like my girl had to say, "Hey, look, we need to pump the brakes on the murder."
That's us.
You fall asleep to
That's
it?
us.
Oh yeah.
48 hours, Dateline, cold case, a new
Oh, my God.
documentary.
Evil lives here.
Evil, just
48 hours when dun 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 dun
Yes,
dun.
yeah.
How's that like? Okay, do you watch the show on the A&E network, The First 48?
yes.
How about this? I had one of the first 48 homicide detectives on my podcast, and I got to
Ooh.
ask him all kinds of crazy questions.
I got to go back and watch
We
that.
gotta watch
That's
that
wild.
episode.
That'd be
Okay,
cool.
one of the like top questions on my list of priorities for this guy. You hear all the time that that the smell of decomposing human
Ooh.
is very unique as opposed to like a random animal. Like I was like, is it really like a human body decomposing smells different than like a possum that got hit by a car?
Oh, they smell the dead
Yeah.
body.
Because all like it seems like every other animal except humans smells pretty much the same. You know, like, oh, that's a dead animal. But if it's a human, it smells that much different. And apparently the answer is absolutely yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I believe that. I smelled the dead body when I was about 12, and I went home and told my mom that our neighbor had died. And she was like, "How do you know?" I said, "I can smell her." And she goes, "How do you know what it smells like?" It's so hard to explain. It was so it was clear as day.
was
that
it like a food item?
I
What,
can't
can
even
you give
ex-
any?
It tasted. It smelled like a. Well, I just gave her
Give her
a
a little
nibble.
nibble.
We had this old neighbor. We'd go over there all the time, and I went over there one day, and heat of summer, and I just knew she was dead. I didn't even knock on the door. I got up close to the door, and I go, "She's dead." The smell,
Don't say heat of summer.
the smell was unlike
Gosh.
anything, and
Oh.
I've smelled that. This was different, and I cannot explain it. And at 12 years old, I go, "She's dead in there," and I went and told my mom, "How do you know what it smells?" I go, "I can't explain it. She's dead."
So you were correct.
Yeah. Yes, she died. Yeah.
Did she have an estate sale?
No, that would have been so cool. We lived in apartments, like the government apartments, so
So
Oh,
she might
gotcha.
not have
she didn't have any good stuff, you know.
better
But
than nothing though.
yeah,
Could have
but
went and stole some stuff.
yes, that is such a good. And I've done podcasts where I've talked about it, and people ask me, "What does it smell like?" Dude, you can't even. I don't know.
You can't even give a general direction like pickled onions.
It does smell like you. It does smell like you are smelling a dead animal, but just different, worse, more.
How about this? Whenever somebody is found guilty of second-degree murder, that means they're not getting life in prison.
Mm-hmm.
That means maybe second-degree murder, you're going down for maybe 10,
15 years,
15,
yeah.
maybe
It
20
means it wasn't
years.
premeditated.
Correct.
Right, correct.
Yeah.
My question is, like, let's say, give someone the benefit of the doubt. Second degree murder, something happened. Like, God, they're not like the worst person, right? They're not the worst person.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened. Like they had some kind of plausible excuse for their actions, but still second degree murder.
Still,
They're-
someone died.
Right, they're going away for 15 years.
Yeah.
Even though they weren't
Like
the
you
most terrible
pushed a
person.
dude and he might have just fell back
Right.
a little too hard and bonked his head on the sidewalk curb or something.
Exactly. But my question, this person who's not that terrible of a person, once they've been in prison for 15 years, now they're a terrible person.
Yeah,
Like, does prison not make people, like, could it be argued that 15 years in prison makes
You
a
a
decent
criminal?
person into a bad person, and then now we're going
That
to
is-
release them?
that's a wild take.
Gosh, either people maybe learn from their mistakes and they're thinking what they're gonna do. Like Dave's Killer Bread, didn't he like have Dave's Killer Bread?
What? The bread guy?
Yeah, I think he was in jail.
Oh,
reading
wait.
recipes
Dave's
and-
bread? Dave's Killer Bread?
Yeah, I think he was maybe second degree.
And he came out and started the bread.
I'm pretty sure,
Whoa.
unless freaking AI got me.
What? Unless the AI video came out and got you.
I
Well-
mean, it's, but
I see what you mean.
and the homicide detective. I've spoken with a number of them. They're kind of with me. They're
Well,
like,
maybe
yeah.
they should check him out before they release him to the streets.
You need to interview a like a criminal psychologist who studies like serial killers.
Okay.
That would be a very cool interview.
That'd be
You know what? Like,
crazy.
it's not something that I've explored much. You know, like when you've got a guest on the podcast, and it's like, okay, we're not going to have somebody who's like a celebrity. We're going to have somebody.
Yeah.
I had a death row guy who was on death row.
Hold on.
So just
he
like
was
normal
He was
humans.
on death row and then made it to your podcast.
Well, that's the thing. He was on death row, and I feel like he was on death row for a good long time, and then somehow either like a law changed or it was an appeals thing, but he got his death row
Taken off.
sentence commuted to life in prison, and then something changed and he ended up getting his life, and then now he's a free guy.
What a story.
So this one guy was able to speak to like firsthand experience being on death row and compare it to being in general population life in prison and be on the street to relate all of this. And it was fascinating. The guy was super remorseful for what had done, you know, like he paid his debt to society, the whole deal. And I got like what felt like nothing but backlash for platforming a murderer.
Oh yeah, there's that too. Like,
but then if his interview was on A&E, people would be watching it and loving
exactly,
it.
Right.
exactly.
They
You know,
would be
like-
watching it and loving it.
Yeah.
I mean, I found it fascinating. You know, the guy was super appropriately remorseful for, you know, like, what do you want? You know, like,
Damn.
Yeah,
there's
I've
all
heard of,
those-
like oh, you go.
No, there's all those shows like where people are talking to a murder. Like there's
Right.
so many shows that are huge. So I don't think there's a difference between those shows and you interviewing him. It's the same thing, but
people will just hate on you.
oh yeah,
You know,
Oh,
people,
yeah.
people be loving to hate.
they'll find a reason.
Loving to hate.
Even
for
if there's
real.
not one, they'll make something up and they'll find it. Trust me. Yeah.
You know,
Big
that's
time.
what I hate.
Yeah. That's a good hate.
That's what I hate.
Let's end it on a love. Let's go through with.
Oh yeah, our love.
Let's go through with something we love. Okay. I'll start it off here. I love when people make unconventional art.
Okay.
I saw this video of a like a weird sculpture where this guy used like trash and like metal and stuff, and when you looked at it, it looked like nothing, but when you turned it, it was a beautiful bird.
Oh,
and
those are trippy, dude.
Yeah. Those are cool.
mesmerized. And when people can do stuff like that, it just literally makes me happy.
It's like, how does your brain work?
Exactly. So I love unconventional, weird art.
Those are awesome
Good one.
reels. I
Yeah,
see
thank you.
those ones.
Thank you.
Okay. I love when you get a drink out of the fridge and it's a little sloshy, frozen bits are in it.
Okay.
Oh, I love those frozen sodas.
A little
dude.
slushy.
little
Yeah.
slushy. If the can's back in a cold area, ooh,
Okay. That's a good one.
A crispy Coke.
crispy.
Maggie.
I love when your printer has fresh ink
Ooh.
and that paper comes out so crispy.
I love it when you don't have a problem with your printer and
Yeah.
it prints when you want it to print.
That's true.
Mine
That's
broke down right now.
true. Beth just fixed mine the other day.
Oh
Beth,
gosh.
I need you.
So
All right, something you love.
I love my lady's vibrator toy.
Oh, he's really struggling with getting her off. Let's help you before you
Well,
go.
right, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Is that like if I'm gonna be down there having my dessert and this is like a 20-minute ordeal where my whole jaw is killing me
Oh,
and like
shit. Need a
my
break.
tongue's going up, like and I don't mind doing it. I love it, especially when we finally get it done. It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
But there's another approach, which is
Who wants better sex?
I just want a nut. I don't even care about better sex. I just want to nut.
Better not. Well, you know the best way to get started.
Yes, I do. AdamandEve.com.
Adam and Eve is offering 50% off just about any one item, plus free shipping, which includes rush processing.
And here's the thing. I think AdamandEve.com is my favorite sponsor because they let us say and do whatever we want. They don't even require us to say nut or anything like that, but we do, and they don't care. They just want us to get that discount code out to the people so people can start nutting. Yeah. And listen, guys, they have everything. Okay. If you think, oh, but Chelcie, do they have?
A rabbit with prongs that can wrap around your anus into your vag?
Yeah.
Do they have lube,
Yeah.
cock rings,
Oh, yeah.
nipple rings,
Yes, sir.
nipple clamps?
Yeah. Listen, they got it all. Don't think, oh, but Chelcie, I don't trust them. They haven't been in business that long. Well, you don't know what you're talking about because AdamandEve.com has been in business for decades, not 1 decade, not 2. They've been around a long time helping people nut hard.
And if you don't want a family member to know, well, if you still live with your family members and you want a nut, Adam and Eve offers discreet shipping so your package won't say big black dildo cock.
Right. It'll just not say anything, so they don't know what's in there. You know what I mean? So, guys, go to AdamandEve.com, pick out what you want, and use code VIRAL. That's VIRAL This is an exclusive offer specific to this podcast, so be sure to use the code VIRAL to get your discount. Guys, half off almost any one item, plus free shipping. You can't beat that. Code VIRAL, adamandeve.com. Oh, yeah.
Like, we just do the bare minimum to get her ready for penetration. And then I just be pounding it.
Oh, shoot.
Like, I'd be pounding it doggy style, and she's underneath there with her toy.
Yeah.
And she's got that toy vibrating on her clit.
Have to.
And all I got to do is just try not to blast,
Yeah.
so that she
Think
can
about
get
other stuff.
Yeah, so she can get herself off with the toy. And it's kind of a lot of fun when I'm like just in one mode, like try not to blast.
Isn't it
Okay,
weird that-
that's a good mode, yeah.
Isn't that weird that dudes are trying so hard not to blast and we're trying so hard to blast?
Yeah, yin and yang, huh?
It is. So how do you feel about
And then when she does get it done, then I'm like, all right, here we go.
Then you
Release
got
the dragons. Oh, wow.
how do you feel about the guys who get so mad and don't like the vibrators at all? They get so like
Why would
They're
they?
defensive over them. They're like, yeah, almost jealous of the vibrator. They're like, I can't make you come. Or like, why are you using that?
we've
They're
had
jealous.
callers that said, "Oh, my man won't let me have a vibrator."
They have to hide it and stuff.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
In the world, thank you. In
Right.
the world.
My lady is of the variety that simple penetration's not getting it done on
Same.
its own.
Same.
You
I
know?
could not, though. I've been with men where I could nut vaginally with a wiener, which is
That's
Crazy.
1 in a billion. And I tell her that all the time. Like, that's not a normal person.
But
that doesn't happen.
But it's easier, obviously getting tongued or how do you say that?
Getting tongued.
Eaten out.
Getting tongued.
But I think
It's called cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the
I mean,
scientific word for it.
But I think communication, if you're down there freaking needing a damn scuba mask and stuff, then
Yeah.
figure something out. I wish we could be on the sidelines.
Well, that was the nature of the promise that I made last night, which I didn't keep. I said, babe, tonight you're using your toy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because it'd been the last 2 previous nights or to the 2 previous times when I did the full scuba program.
No toy. no
Yeah.
toy full.
Program.
You're like, hey, I need a little bit of help tonight.
We
It was
getting
like
a
it was
certification.
like babe, our last 2 times out, I put in the work. I did it all on my own. I persevered.
You did it
I got
organically.
the job done. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this time,
Yeah.
like I just want to bone you and you around with your toy.
Dang, you could almost be on the freaking SEAL team.
You gotta do that
Yeah.
sometimes. Hey, I think we should sing a song, and Steve-O, you don't know the song, but just dance with us or whatever, and we'll
Try
make
to
it
sing it.
We'll just try.
I
to
think
sing
I
it.
think by the way, given that my lady is right here,
Yeah.
sitting right next to us, and she's such a huge fan of you guys, I think it's super meaningful that I think she's really enjoying this.
Well, we want her to get her nut, but
Yeah, you
I'm
know
gonna
what?
get down to the bottom of it.
Can honey?
100%.
Oh, make an
Get over here.
appearance.
Please
Come
just
here.
say hi.
Yeah, just say hi.
And we,
God, you-
oh my gosh, just say hi, honeys. We didn't know if you wanted to. Hey, honeys,
Hey,
on
honeys.
the podcast
Howdy.
here.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go ahead.
Honey, have you been okay with everything that I've been saying? I've been kind of putting our personal life out there.
I'm kind of an open book myself. So,
Okay, good.
I mean, usually my open book is limited,
Yeah.
but whatever. Life is short.
That's what I'm saying. If you're a fan of the pod, you'll kind of know what to expect today. We love talking about nutting and
and
everybody
getting
getting
that
it
nut.
We love to nut.
and getting and
Yes.
people think we're being dead serious. It's important in life, and I'm being dead serious.
And it's good to be open about it.
Exactly.
Like if you can't make somebody nut, just talk about it.
Yeah, talk about get a toy.
Talk about it, and there's so many times where it's like, oh, I see so many comments like, why do y'all have to talk about that? That should be kept private.
No,
Not-
that's real life.
Not really.
Yeah.
That's real
Who
life.
cares?
I mean, why be sheltered? They do it anyway. They just don't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
I don't think they're getting their nut.
Oh, 100% not.
Exactly.
Those poor fellas.
Damn. Well, you probably know the song. If you don't know the song, you don't have to sing it with us, but we're gonna play a little trivia here, so we're ready here. Hit it. Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia. get trivial.
Oh, suck it to me.
All right.
Hell
Beautiful.
yeah.
Thanks
you
for having me.
being on.
Thanks for being on, honeys.
You the best.
Hell yeah. All right. You got the big wheel out today for Steve-O and his lady. All right.
Am I right that this episode that we're recording today is kind of a banger?
Oh, it's been going well. They're gonna love you.
I think it's a banger.
People are going to
It's
love
been
this.
great.
Steve-O.
And maybe like, man, that's my opinion. I think it's going really well.
No, it's
and
going
I'm
great.
enjoying myself.
I'm enjoying myself. I think we're all vibing and having a good old time.
And I know that I've got a great lady because I can say all the stuff that I've said. She's cool with it.
People are gonna worship you for actually caring about
Yes.
and coming on air and talking about,
That's
that
You know-
you do care.
My lady's last relationship that she was in, the guy didn't.
Care,
that's
huh?
and that's
The
no-
guy didn't even care.
and that's normal. We get so many calls about that. Doesn't even try to make me come, doesn't care, just literally like gets his and that's it. And that's
Rolls
what our
over.
sex life is. And it's so common. That's why when you said you try, we're like,
yeah, it's just awesome to even try. Even if you can't get her off, like the fact that you
You
put
care.
a thought on it.
the fact that you
that's
care.
That's enough.
I could cry right now. I'm just kidding.
I'm cheering up.
All right, it's gonna be you, Steve-O, versus us. Grab your
Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrins. You got your buzzer there. We're gonna basically, we're gonna spin. Beth's gonna ask the question.
This is like Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but yeah, a little bit.
If you know it, buzz in. Is everybody ready for trivia? Here we go.
And you can steal answers, maybe. Math, great.
Math.
Oh no,
Here we go.
this ain't
All
gonna be
right,
good.
question number 1 of Trivial. If you have 69 books and someone gives you 420 books, how many books do you now have?
489 books.
That is correct.
Nice,
Wow.
Chelcie. That's my partner.
I'm good at adding.
Oh, the best.
Here we go.
Spinning. Yeah. Please don't be math. Okay. Nuts.
Nuts.
Hey. You
Nuts.
All right, question number 2 of Trivial. Who lost one of their nuts due to testicular cancer? Was it Neil
Chelsea
or Lance
Buxton.
Armstrong?
Before.
Lance Armstrong.
That is correct.
Gotta be quicker with
You gotta be
buttons.
quick. You gotta be quick.
I know a few people who have.
You would just have one nut.
Yeah, Lance Armstrong. Then there's Tom Green.
Ooh.
I didn't
You
know
didn't
that.
know you didn't know Tom Green's a uni baller.
I did not
A
know that.
uniballer.
Yep, and also Dave England. But Dave England did not lose his nut to testicular cancer like Tom Green and Lance Armstrong. He lost it to snowboarding.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, harsh.
Oh, did it just split it?
He caught an edge
Our friend caught an edge on her lip, and now she has this huge hole.
from
A
snowboarding.
big, yeah,
From
from skateboard, a
skateboarding.
big hole in her lip
You can
where it
gauge
came up and got her.
hang things on it.
Wow.
And I always told her, I'm like, it's not that bad. If the guy gets tired of both holes, he's got an extra one.
Nice.
Imagine
He's got a third hole that most people don't get.
going through a lip.
Ready?
Like
Here
a
we go.
glory hole.
Here we go.
Spinning.
The 2000s.
Purple.
Purple. The 2000s.
Question number 3. Which of these movies was directed by Christopher Nolan in the 2000s? Was it Inception, The Dark Knight, Interstellar, or Dunkirk?
Oh gosh.
The Dark Knight, baby.
That is correct.
Dang.
I had no clue.
Uh-oh.
I had no clue. All right, hit it.
2 against 1,
2-1.
I think. Here we go. Spinning. Geography.
Geography.
Yellow.
Question number 4. Berlin is located in which country?
Germany.
That is correct.
Got your ass.
All right. Hit it. You hit it.
Okay.
Did you already hit it? Hit it. Here we go.
Big wheels keep on turning.
Spanish words. This is a new one.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I might as well not put my hand over that thing.
We can try.
I made this category for you, Chima.
I don't know Spanish.
You said you wanted a Spanish category. Okay, here we go. Question number 5. How do you say the table in Spanish?
We should know this.
Le tableau.
No.
Is that French?
Sure.
So do you lose a point for getting wrong?
We've never played that way,
No.
but we could. He got excited.
Today we
Well,
can.
I'm behind over here.
Yeah, that is true. That is
I
true.
mean, there should be consequences
Yeah,
for
you're right.
a wrong answer.
Right.
Because
agree.
Jeopardy does that.
Okay, yeah, we lost a point.
All right, we lost a point.
2-1 still.
Does anybody know it?
Can
No.
you pick it up?
What is it, Biffy?
It's La Mesa.
Oh,
Ah, darn it. That
I
makes
thought that was a
sense.
place
I did
in
not know that.
Arizona.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
Here
I
we
got-
go. Here we go.
The Mesa.
Uh,
Math.
should we do math again or spin again?
It's up to you. I love math.
We'll do
Math.
math.
Yeah, math.
No math.
Go math.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. 5 yards is how many feet?
15.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh, that's so smart.
I didn't even know that.
Nice, Diva.
I had no clue.
That was really good.
I had no clue. All right.
Spinning on him.
As soon as you said yards, I was like,
know.
I'm out.
Yeah. same. Uh-oh.
No Spanish words. Let's do it again. Things that are purple.
Purple.
Things that are purple.
I know a couple.
Question number 7. In the game of pool, which numbers are the purple balls?
Well, I don't know if it's exactly. Oh.
You got it, Chima.
My gut's telling me 7, but I don't know if that's right.
No, I don't think so.
I didn't know they were
gosh.
colored. I thought that
it-
was random.
Okay. Freak, dude. 4.
Oh, it might.
Four is one of them.
Okay.
What's the other one?
What? There's 2?
Yeah. There's a solid and a stripe.
Yeah.
What numbers are the solid and striped purple balls?
I don't.
4
It-
and
I'm helping out here, but I imagine it'd probably be
14.
11.
I was gonna say 11 at the beginning, but
It is not 11.
Oh,
is it 4
I
and?
sabotaged you.
No problem.
That's not your answer, though. You didn't say that.
Gosh, I'm just gonna go out and just say 4 and 12.
That is correct. It is
Wow.
4 and 12.
Whoa, got your
All right,
ass.
so it's 3-2.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
It's not looking good for
Okay.
you.
Here we go.
Let's go. First one to 5.
First one to 5.
I mean, whatever. Let's go.
He's like, let's go. This is fun playing with people that like to play.
Another nut.
Okay.
Okay.
He's on it.
Name at least 4 types of nuts, please.
Ooh. He beat me just by a second.
Almonds, walnuts, peanuts, and macadamia nuts.
That was quick. That was quick.
Nice.
See, you know your nuts.
Yeah. You
Oh, I
know
could
you're
have kept going.
not- Yeah.
Pistachio.
Oh,
Cons.
pistachio, pecans.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, ready? Here we go. Are we tied right now?
No,
Yeah.
we're
3-3.
tied.
I think 3-3.
Oh my gosh.
Humans and their bodies. Humans and their bodies.
The scientific term perineum refers to what part of your body?
Your. Wait, hold on. Perineum. Dude, we know this.
I don't know.
But is it your freaking kneecap?
No.
No, that's your patella. Mother.
I don't know.
Perineum.
Dude, I know this.
It's
Isn't
it's,
it your
it's,
asshole?
it's something in the middle of something.
That's
like
in
maybe
your
nose,
asshole.
like your nose
no,
wall.
it's your butthole, your perineum.
It's either your nose wall or like.
It's that ass.
It is the taint.
Oh
It's
no
the
way!
scientific word for the taint.
Because we always say I need to sun my perineum.
Sun your
Oh.
taint. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we lost a point.
I don't think anybody got that.
No, nobody.
I know, but
2-3.
If we're answering, if we're.
but hold on. What answer did you submit?
She said knee.
I said knee, but I knew
I know,
that
but
was
who got the
patella.
buzzer?
She did.
And then I was like, nah,
Okay.
it's your asshole.
Here we go.
2-3. Come on, Chelcie.
Geography, yellow.
You know a
geography,
lot
yeah.
of geography.
I feel
You got
okay
this.
about it.
Name at least 4 out of the 7 continents, please.
Go. Oh, no.
Asia, Africa, North America, South America.
That's correct. I'll take it.
Chelsea.
I didn't know continents.
We
I
just know the
didn't-
table of
Yeah,
continents.
yeah, I didn't know. Okay, this could be the
Wait, 4-3?
4-2.
Two? Oh,
This could be the
no.
last one.
Comeback kids.
This could be the last one. The 2000s. Purple.
Purple.
Which artist was named Billboard's Artist of the Decade for the 2000s? Was it Britney Spears, Usher, Eminem, or Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Incorrect.
Oh,
I would have to say Britney.
Incorrect.
Ooh, okay,
lost a
so
point. 1-3.
so we both
You
lost
think-
a point.
Okay.
I offered it.
Okay.
So Eminem.
It's Eminem.
Wow.
Dang, dude, Marshall Mathers was
Wow.
doing that thing.
Okay. I would have never thought that.
I guess 8 Mile really put him over the top.
Oh, did it ever?
Britney didn't have a movie.
No, she did. Crossroads.
I know, but was that movie about her?
No, you're right. No, but
That's-
yeah.
That
but
movie was good. I
it was a
actually
good
watched
movie.
it.
Here we go.
Britney's been on fire lately.
Oh, all the dancing. We got another 2000s.
All right. I got a good one right here.
Okay.
True or false? Jackass the movie came out in the year 2000.
Am I really allowed to do that?
You have to.
And that is false. The movie came out in 2002.
That is correct.
I had to I didn't know if it was true or false, but I had to let you answer that because I didn't know. I'm like, he's got to answer that.
Yeah, what if
Hell
you didn't
yeah.
know?
I'm pretty up on my Jackass trivia.
Yeah. yeah. Hell yeah.
You got it.
Okay, so where are you at? 4?
4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Man, you guys might have to undo that rule.
Yeah, I don't like that rule.
But
How about,
hey,
how
you
about
almost
this?
just bounced back.
How about this? For extra suspense, we're gonna retroactively unchange the rule, which means that we're tied at 4 apiece. So now it's sudden death.
So
Okay.
next,
Or retroactively unchange the rule, so we're tied at 4 apiece, but you gotta win by 2.
Okay, bet.
okay, I don't even know.
Sudden death or win by 2.
Sudden death. Next one that answers correctly wins.
Sudden death.
All right, sudden death.
Here we go.
Malt spinny. Here we go. I'm scared. All right, humans and
Humans
their
and their
bodies. Blue.
The medulla oblongata is found in which part of the human body?
The head,
Can you be a little more specific, please?
the brain.
God damn it, I think that's right.
Yes, the brain stem. Brain stem. I'll give it to her though.
That felt good.
If you lost trivia, y'all, fuck you.
Oh,
Damn, we barely.
thanks for that rule that you switch up.
You basically won though, but hell yeah, that was fun.
I like Steve-O's house rules.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I mean, like, it was much more suspenseful.
It wasn't
Like that
ever.
that last question was like,
Hyped it up.
big time.
I
Hey.
heard medulla and I was like, I'm out.
I only knew that because of not Waterboy.
Waterboy. Yeah.
Is it Waterboy?
Yeah.
Oh, it is Waterboy. Yeah. That's the only
Okay.
way. Yeah.
I hear that word a lot, but I just never go search it.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, do you smell that at all?
Is Greg cooking something? Do you smell food?
I
smell,
do not.
I smell like a big pot of beans. or
Yeah,
something.
it does smell like beans.
Maggie, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hey, honeys, curious here. So I wanted to know if any of y'all have ever stuck soap up your ass to help you shit. I was talking to my girlfriend on the phone last night, and she told me that one time she couldn't shit, and her grandma carved her a little bullet-sized piece of soap, and she shoved it up her ass. Her grandma told her to, and she shoved it up her ass, and then she shit, and now she does that. And it kind of makes sense because, like she said, there's glycerin in the soap, and, you know, they make glycerin suppositories and everything. But in my mind, I'm like, why not just get a glycerin suppository? Why shove soap up there? But then again, maybe, you know, it cleans your ass too after you shit. I don't know. I was just wondering if y'all had heard of this and if any of y'all had ever shoved soap up your ass. Anyway, love you, honeys. Oh, yeah.
I feel like grandmas just tell us things like that, and they have no
Just to see if we'll do them.
just to see if we'll do them.
I mean, if I've ever had to take a shit, I never thought to shove something up it to get something out.
Right.
I feel like that just stuffed the cavity more.
Right. I've never stuck soap up there. No.
I've never stuck soap up my butt. No,
No.
But other things? Were you the one that shoved the car up your ass?
no. I declined to shove the car up my butt.
But you took care of some other things?
I definitely, I've definitely put some stuff in my butt.
What's the craziest thing you've stuck up your butt? Or the wildest thing or whatever?
Ooh, I can't give this one away because
Okay.
it's not out yet.
Ooh.
I'll tell you
Oh,
after.
gosh, is it still in your ass?
No, but, but like you won't even fucking believe how awesome it is.
Oh my gosh, if it's a cactus or something, I'm going to cry for
Wow.
you.
Okay.
Dang.
All right.
Don't
Well,
breaking
like-
news, huh?
Yeah. Well, I just got to be careful because, like,
I
what-
just got to be careful as he's showing all these things up his ass.
well, that's the thing is that when I was on my last tour, like I had a really awful habit of going on every podcast and telling people what was in my show on tour.
Oh.
So then, like, then people are like, "Oh, great, fucking!" Like, I went to go see your show. I knew what I was
Oh.
gonna see,
Gotcha.
and I promised myself I'm not gonna do that on this tour.
No, that makes sense.
Don't do that. Don't
But-
give out all your secrets. Have people come see them.
Makes sense.
I mean, I just think my show's a lot more enjoyable when like shit's come at you that you just have you were not ready for.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
But is
Okay.
there anything out there that people, that we wouldn't know that you shoved up there?
Oh, things that are out there that well, I mean, yeah, the beer bong. I put the beer bong in my butt. That was
Yeah, the butt chug's wild.
yeah.
Damn, dude.
I made that for the time.
Yeah.
Back then, it was a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
No, I did a
Yeah.
coffee enema, and that was just with the little cord, not the freaking hose.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
picturing a beer fizz in your ass.
That's wild.
And
That's
it cold.
Oh, and it's warming up and bubbling in there. Did you feel it bubbling?
I did not.
Okay.
That's good. At least
That's good. That's good.
For the thing that I won't say
Uh-huh.
what it was, I did train with a gay porn star.
Train? You shove something up your ass?
train?
It's a big ass object.
I
huh?
mean, it was like, yeah. I mean, there was some training going on. Like, it was,
Okay. Don't give it away. It's
yeah,
got to
it
be a
was-
surprise.
It was ambitious.
It's got to be a surprise. Wow. Okay. Well, thank
and
you.
while we were training, we did jam ping pong balls up there.
Oh, we were wondering about that. If we could actually do that.
How many fit?
I don't think I put in more than one at a time.
Okay.
I didn't. I think I probably could have gotten to the point where I could shoot it out, but it was more just pooping them out. That was just like, I mean, it wasn't even like a stunt. It was just like that was just some
That
training.
was warm up training.
Yeah, that was just trying to work with my instrument.
If you're warming up with ping pong balls for training, dude, something big's coming. So
Something
look
big's
out
coming.
for that.
Something big is coming. Well, thank you for calling in, honeys. Appreciate the call.
Oh yeah, great call.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. So you guys have like a voicemail,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't have to worry about like people know that it's not live,
Yeah.
No. Yep.
Yeah, it's not live.
and
They
you
call in.
stockpile. So you get all kinds of voicemails, and
Uh-huh.
then you listen to them. You're like, oh, this one's worthy of being on the show.
Yeah. Yes. We get so many calls, Steve.
Yeah, a
And
lot
so-
of drunk callers or just it could be teachers, freaking
I mean,
bishops.
serious call. We have some serious call. They can call in with anything, questions, confessions, story, whatever, and we just kind of go through and they'll pick some, and yeah, we just kind of riff off of them. So that's pretty much
So
it.
how many calls will?
We'll do
we-
this
Wait,
episode?
Are we gonna do another one?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna do
Oh,
probably
let's
like
go.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
4.
I mean,
don't know.
and depending on if they're
or just how long we. I don't know. We usually average a podcast like an hour, hour and a half, sometimes 2. But
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll just take
I don't even know
we'll do a
where we're
few
at.
calls at least 5 probably.
yeah.
sick.
fun.
Let's fire it up.
And then
Ready?
people love to hear their voices. You know, like fans of the show and
They
stuff.
love it.
It's cool. I love it.
It's a really fucking good idea. Maybe I'll do that
you.
for
Oh,
mine.
Do it.
dude.
Okay,
cop it.
what's your mechanism for collecting these voicemails?
Oh, we'll tell you all about it. It's a whole ass process.
Yeah, but we
But, like,
use
you
like
gotta-
what do they call with? What do we have with?
Like a Google Voice.
It's like a Google Voice.
So just set up a phone number. You can go through Google Voice. You can have multiple phone numbers.
and you'll have your phone number, and this is our phone number right here. Literally, it's part of our
It's
merch.
so cool
And
that
they can call in.
it's so cool that
People can
that you can
text
play.
in too.
You actually play it on the
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love
It's
to
so
do it.
crazy too because I've got my podcast crew coming. I've got like one guy coming in tomorrow, and we were talking about when we filmed like the intro, the ad reads and stuff. Like, hey, send us questions in the comments. We thought that might like goose up the engagement by inspiring more comments, but that's not as great because then it's just us reading the comment.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Whereas what you guys are doing, you're
it.
playing the.
voices.
Do a
of
Google
them.
voice and a call and a phone number, and they'll a lot of our diehard fans have the phone number in. They'll
In
have
their
it
phone.
under the Valor podcast.
Some people go to jail and the only phone number they know is the podcast number.
Yes.
It's wild.
You should do that for your pod.
Yeah,
It'll be
that's
fun.
great.
It'll be fun. Yeah,
Leave a little voicemail. Say, yeah, it's Steve.
Yep.
I'll call in. Yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
All right, well, let's hear another one.
Let's
Here we
spin
go.
it, pop it.
Hey, honeys. First time caller, long time listener here. So I was doing some swiping on a dating app, and this guy had popped up, and he was from Alaska. And in his bio, he was just saying that he was in this, where I live, Florida, for a short amount of time, and that he was just looking for a good time. And whenever I read that, I started thinking, how funny would it be to make it a goal to fuck a guy from each state? Like, I would have Alaska right there, baby. But that would be so hilarious to have a roster of all these guys in all the states that they're from or that you've fucked them in. How fucking hilarious. 50 states, 50 different guys. Anyways, honeys, I am a former elementary school teacher. I recently resigned for mental health issues, and it's been very difficult for me. I just want to thank you ladies for getting me through the past few years, all of your laughs, all of your company. I love you, honey, so much, and I hope to see you guys on the next tour soon. Oh, yeah.
Oh, love you, honeys.
Love you.
Thank you for calling in. How bad were her kids at school that she wants to quit her job and go fuck a guy from every state?
Dude, she's probably in
She's-
school teaching. She's like, this is Alaska. I fucked a guy from here.
That
They're like, man.
she's teaching them geography, and she's like, man, if I could make my way to Wisconsin.
Okay, well, I was going to say with the things that I love RVs.
Oh,
And as an RV guy, like,
Oh, you can travel and fuck.
well, here's the thing is that I've got on my favorite RV. You get it on maybe probably on Amazon, Etsy. Like a big sticker. It's a sticker of the whole United States.
Oh, yeah.
But then it comes with like
Little
sheets
push
of like
pins and shit.
like so every state that the RV that we drive it into, like once the RV's been driven in a state, then we pull off that state sticker and stick it on the master map.
Filling that sucker
she can
up,
get one of
huh?
those for that's true for everyone she
Yeah,
just
write
peel
your
it
name
off.
on it.
But
Just peel it off.
what I would want to know from her, should it count if the guy from Alaska comes to Florida?
Would he be a
Did-
Florida guy? You
did
have
he-
to travel there.
Like what I would prefer for this lady is that it's like she should be boning the guy from Alaska in Alaska.
Exactly.
I agree.
She needs to go on United States tour.
I agree with you. It doesn't count if you're in California and you're boning a guy from.
Too easy. You got to
No.
work
Like
for
like
that.
where he's from is very subjective.
You need to be in that state, and he
Right.
needs to be from there.
Exactly.
Exactly. Because like if let's say she's got a boyfriend and she's traveling around with her boyfriend, now they're in Alaska and she's boning the same. That doesn't count.
No,
That's not counting.
I
It's
agree
gotta,
with you.
she's got to be geographically.
Born and raised, show birth certificate.
I mean, like maybe not that, but
Oh, okay.
but we want them to have a valid driver's license
Yes.
from that state.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
And you want a Xerox copy.
Oh, honey,
I agree. Or it's not real.
I think if you think that's going to give you a thrill and it's something that will bring you joy and that you look forward to, do it. I think that'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
awesome.
And while you're taking your mental health break, I mean, there's nothing better than traveling around and fucking dudes
And
different
getting a nut.
states.
And getting a nut.
Maybe
You know
it'll
what?
reset you.
And like we're having a laugh, we're joking around, but like in reality, I'm not backing this.
You're not backing
I'm
boning
not
at
back
each guy?
into just being promiscuous for the sake of conquest. Like that's
But
not
content and that filling up that map.
filling up the map. Yeah,
Filling up that map. So what would you tell her? What do you?
I would say that it's. I don't want to be disparaging or mean, but is it a little bit telling that in the same message about going around just boning 50 dudes from 50 states, that she said that she's got mental health issues? Like, I think that there's.
Oh, for sure, I can see that.
Maybe a different hobby, like maybe go see a waterfall in each.
Yeah,
state.
It's indicative of mental health problems that she's even contemplating promiscuously boning 50 strangers.
Yeah. What if she, though, she's only been with like one guy or something, and she wants to at least like know what that's like? And we're maybe going nuts with the 50 people, 50 strangers, or, that may be like wild.
She ain't gonna really do that.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole, you got to take off work and travel, and that's a whole thing. But what would you, so you think like, you're really dead set on like just finding someone.
I believe that, particularly with guys, I would imagine less so with women, that guys, guys will deal with insecurity by trying to accumulate sexual conquest.
For sure.
Guys have a tendency, I believe, to feel like, they're only the man if they can get, you know? And so,
and a lot of it.
Right, and a lot of
different.
And
women.
So it's like, oh, dude, I gotta get laid so that I'm the man. Like, this is their way of seeking validation.
Sure.
Exactly.
They believe that the more sexual conquests that they can accumulate, that the more that they'll have self-worth and self-esteem. But in practice, it's actually quite the reverse.
The opposite of
like
that.
the more like promiscuous sex you have, like you're not increasing your self-worth or your self-esteem. You're actually driving it down.
And I wasn't totally being serious on like, go to the 50.
Sure.
I mean, maybe take a little break and
I mean, just gotta imagine.
think about it.
Gotta imagine, like, what do you ultimately want? I think that humans they don't want to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one.
They don't want to be. We don't want to be alone. We want to be loved, and like ultimately, I think that in order to really be happy, that like being able to be in a healthy relationship is
absolutely
like of paramount importance. So if your highest goal is to find a partner, be in a healthy, committed relationship, how are you getting closer to that goal? By randomly boning strangers.
What if that's not her goal? What if she
said she thought it would be hilarious, but like, I would encourage this woman to just ask herself what is her highest goal, and how does this 50 state thing
fulfill the whole?
How does that align with her highest goal?
I love that.
That was deep
and I think
good,
that's for real. I like that. I think that's beautiful for real. Can we go back to your love of RVs real quick?
Oh my God.
Okay. Because you mentioned it before.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Because I did want to bring this up during the pod.
My mice-infested piece of shit RV that I use as a tour bus?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, for sure.
We had an RV there for a while on tour, and I hated it, and I'll never have another RV. Now, I do follow a lot of vintage RV pages of like really cool, smaller, like vintage RVs from the 70s and 80s that I want one so bad. You're not into that?
No.
You're like the new nice RVs.
No, I think his is run down, right?
Well, I bought it new when I first got it. Okay, let's be clear. A vehicle has one purpose. It's got one job, to get places. So why, in the name of God, would you want a decades-old vehicle like that? Utterly undermines its one purpose.
They look cool.
It's like, like, all right, I drive a 1970s Volkswagen bus. It's so cool. Yeah, that's not that cool when it doesn't
Oh,
go anywhere.
it's a full-time job.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
great.
putting money into it. I get that. I get that.
You know, like vehicles have one job. Let it do that one job. Don't buy one from the 1970s that's not going to do its one job.
Don't know if I'm going to listen to that.
But your car runs.
Yeah, I've got some cool vintage cars.
Is this why you had a bad experience with the RV in the past because you bought one that was decades old?
No, we bought it brand new.
Okay.
It was
bought
a lemon.
And I will never do another big RV. If I get like a vintage, it'll be, you know, those like little van RVs that they like have
Sure.
tables in the back. That's what I want.
Yeah.
But we bought a
Van
brand.
life.
Yes, like yeah.
Oh,
Van
a
life.
Mercedes Sprinter, bro! I would die for one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my RV, I bought one that was new, but it was like the year before. Like it was an unsold, like year-old one.
What
And-
year's your RV? Can you tell us?
It was it a 2021.
Okay.
Oh, so it's fairly new.
In the year of 2022 alone, I put 60,000 miles on it.
Damn,
It's
driving.
never failed to get me to a show. I toured my absolute ass off 2022, 2023, 2024.
You lucked out.
Knock on
And now
some
it's
wood. Damn.
Yeah, and now like I am it's got some issues. Now it's got like I don't know.
It's starting.
The family of rats.
now it's and on my way here, the reason why I was late is because it turned out that they're like all kinds of issues. I'm getting ready for a big Canada tour, and and it's like is this fucking RV gonna make it through Canada?
Yeah.
Like coast to coast. Like I'm like not a minor amount of touring going on with this bus, and I'm like I need this to be reliable. So it's at this place getting worked on, and turned out that place is like directly on the way here.
Oh, that's perfect.
So I stopped off to check on it and see what's going on. All right, okay, here we
Little
go.
pat on the ass.
Yeah, and man, this place, it's called Nashville Coach. They've just got buses all over the place, and that is my shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like
You're in hog heaven.
I never even saw this. This guy is like, oh, you want to see a bus? They build out the buses on there.
Mm-hmm.
So they like buy the base Prevost and then they just make it into
Custom.
customize it.
Oh,
They
it's like
bid-
Pimp My Ride, but RV
Oh,
edition.
100%, dude. I'm as hard as a rock, just drooling over at this
Oh,
place.
don't even need testosterone when you walk in there.
Oh my god! And he brought me into this thing. This guy, I guess he owns the place, whatever. But this thing, it had 9 bunk beds. It was like
Oh, we've stayed on one like that.
it was called a Pullman.
It was so nice when you close your little curtain.
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
like
yeah.
in your own little sack. You felt like you're in the womb again. It was dope.
When you were on that, like it's probably a tall order to get 2 people in one of those bunks.
Yeah, you want to sleep alone.
Yeah.
You don't want a partner on that
That's
one.
that's the only thing. But yeah, it was called Pullman, and it's built on a Mack truck. And it was like, dude, I walked around this thing, and I'm like, oh my god! Like I took a photo so that I could ask ChatGPT about it.
Well, how much were they asking for
I
that?
don't know. That's
I-
that I gotta find out.
I bet it was millions.
When you had Matt.
Couple
I
million?
don't, I don't think so because a Prevost is gonna be. This is not a Prevost. It's
Okay.
gonna be less than a Prevost.
Damn,
Damn.
dude. On a Mac though?
You got to have that Mac money.
But dude, that RV that I bought, which got me to every show, and it's wrapped with my obnoxious tour art and everything. Like that was like among, if not the best investment.
Wow.
Damn. The fact that hers is the
That's great.
exact
I lost
opposite.
money on mine.
She
That's
goes, great."
no, that's awesome. That's
who
what
drives
we
for you?
wanted.
Oh, I hire a bus driver to drive that.
Hell yeah.
But this whole summer, I was doing shows in comedy clubs, not theaters, and so I don't want to be paying a bus driver to like just be in one city when you're at a comedy club. You're there for like 2, 3, or 4 days.
Right.
So I brought my smaller RV,
Okay.
and I split up the driving between me and my merch guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
But yeah, I own 3 RVs.
You love RVs.
Yeah, I've got one that's it's like a Sprinter, but it's actually a Ram ProMaster. Same thing, a Sprinter style.
You
Yeah.
should do an RV tattoo.
RV
Ooh.
tattoo.
That'd be cute.
I've seen those. Those are
Yeah,
nice.
That's my original podcast studio for my my
Okay.
Wild Ride podcast.
I've seen that.
And that red van lives in Los Angeles.
Okay.
I left Los Angeles, sold my house, everything. Like, I'm out of Los Angeles except for my red van.
When you go
Gotcha.
back, do you stay in your red
I
van?
f***ing sleep in my red van.
That's awesome.
I was just there sleeping in my red van
That is
like
awesome.
less than a week ago.
Get all them spiders out and webs and shit.
Yep.
That's awesome. Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
honeys,
love it.
thank you for calling in. Should we play another call?
Yeah,
let's
let's
do
go.
one more.
Let's
Yeah, let's
do
do
it.
one more.
You know
call.
what?
go.
Maybe let's go rapid fire. I'll work on shutting the up.
No, you're good.
Oh,
You're good.
you're great.
That's what we do on this podcast. We talk.
You got to
All
talk
right.
if it's a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Here we go.
Okay, I just wanted to ask, what is your opinions on broccoli? Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I feel very fucking strongly about this one.
Go ahead.
Let's hear it.
Take it away.
Can we talk about the air fryer?
Oh, we can.
Air fried fucking broccoli is what's up. We
Yeah.
ate it today. We ate it yesterday.
Oh,
We fucking with air fried broccoli.
Do you put sauce on 'em?
Olive oil.
mm.
Toss it in olive oil. Not too much, but just enough. Then stick it in the air fryer. It comes out crispy. What I do not want to with is steamed
Oh, I
broccoli.
love steamed
Steamed broccoli to me just kind of feels soggy.
Okay.
Like it's like I want that shit crispy
Okay.
out the air fryer.
I can do both. I love broccoli almost in any shape, form,
Agree.
texture. I love broccoli.
I think it's my favorite vegetable.
one of them for sure. But I love garlic and onions so much though.
Yeah.
Okay. Genuine question here, and maybe we can get someone on a computer to find out the answer. But
Jamie.
as I understand it, is raw broccoli not good to eat?
Bad for you, like your health or gut.
Like, I mean, I'm not going to necessarily. Perhaps it's
I've
At the
never
ve-
heard that.
at the very least. I think that it needs to be cooked to some degree in order for the nutrients to, or like raw broccoli, it's harder to break down.
I hear that for a lot of maybe even cancer patients and everything. Like they're not supposed to have
What do
raw
we got?
vegetables.
I think
It says it is good for you. It's healthy. It's nutritious.
Raw broccoli?
Yes. And then it has a whole list of benefits.
you probably really have to dig
Okay.
deep to find that it's bad
Right.
for you. They're not.
all
gonna
right. Well,
say
then let me ask this:
high in high in fiber.
raw
for sure.
cauliflower.
Maybe it's
I
raw
looked that. I
cauliflower.
looked up raw cauliflower, and that was not good.
Okay, I know that there's definitely some. They say don't. Do
I've
raw.
never heard of any of that. I thought
You'd think eating it raw is the way to go.
right.
Exactly.
Okay,
Like
so
raw
raw
garlic.
broccoli is good. Honey, we got to eat raw broccoli with our hummus, not raw
Yeah.
cauliflower.
I looked
She
up
only wants to eat raw cauliflower with the hummus.
because it's
Oh,
a better texture.
the
yeah,
crunch
it's
is there.
softer. It says the same for
Yeah.
cauliflower. It's good for you.
I bet
well,
you saw that
goddamn
on
it.
TikTok or something. That's where you'll find like the good stuff, the good information.
I googled, is raw cauliflower bad for you? It says it is generally safe to eat raw. I
Wow.
don't know. I've never heard of that.
I'm getting bad info.
People
Ever.
in the comments will probably know something. You
Yeah,
know.
they'll know
comment
something's up.
something that's.
They'll
All right.
know.
They
Well,
might
there you
know.
go. There you go,
All
babe.
right. Well, we love broccoli around here, honeys. Don't you worry about that.
Ooh, hummus too. I've been in a hummus kick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a brand
Okay, let me write it down.
that makes like dill pickle flavored hummus is hit or miss.
I saw that
At
at Trader
best.
Joe's the other
There's
day.
only one brand that does dill flavored hummus. It's called fucking Boar's Head.
oh,
You-
I like
I
that
love
brand.
Boar's Head.
Yeah.
You buy Boar's Head brand
'Kay.
Trying it.
dill flavored hummus
Bet.
and get out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Get out of here. We're
I
not,
saw that for the first time yesterday. I'm like, I wonder if dill pickle's good.
Oh,
Like
See,
hummus, but
we're finding dill pickle flavored shit popping up more and more.
it's more popular
You
now.
got dill pickle flavored goldfish.
oh, slushies.
You got fucking classic brand fucking pickle balls.
I like the gyros brand or grillos or grillos or
Heroes.
Heroes.
Grillos.
Heroes. Yeah.
Gyros.
Oh, yeah. I love anything dill. So, well, honeys, thank you for calling in. Maggie, do we have another call? We have a couple more calls.
We have two.
Let's roll it.
Roll.
it.
Rolling.
Roll that shit.
Hey, honeys, it's me here. Just giving a call to run a situation by everybody. So
the other evening, I received a call from my boyfriend of 7 years. We have a house together, the whole bit, that he thought he was having a heart attack. He's 30. So I go pick him up. We bring him to the ER. And we're in the ER, and he's talking to the doctors about his chest pain. And then he goes, well, it could be because I've been smoking crack. Y'all, when I tell you what a revelation that was in that hospital room with all them doctors, wowies. Especially since I was raised by a crackhead, promised to never get involved with a crackhead. Here I am, cracking it up. So, just wanted to call, little anecdote story. Life is lifing, as always. So, anyways, honeys, love you so much. You never know who be smoking crack around you. So, be careful out there, honey. Stay hydrated. Hiya.
Oh, honeys.
Dang, you would think if you were raised by it, you'd know the signs to maybe look out for, but everyone hides their crack differently.
It came out of nowhere. She didn't see it coming.
Right. Like, she led with, we've got a house together. What I want to know is how deeply enmeshed are we here? Like,
7 years deep.
Whose name is on the house?
Yeah.
Like, are they, like, because I'm a guy in recovery. I feel very strongly that anybody can recover.
Yes.
And it's never too late to recover. But if we are realistic, the statistics are not in favor of the active addict.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a small percentage of people in active addiction who will achieve long-term sobriety. So as a starting point, just going by the raw numbers, it's not probable that our man is just gonna
bounce back,
put it
from
down,
the
and
crack.
he's gonna put it down and be cool. So we've gotta at least be realistic about the possibility, if not probability, that it's time to find the exit door in this relationship.
Oh,
I was about to
bad.
say if you had any
Yeah, I thought you had
advice for her.
Well, right, and to be clear too, like the guy's smoking crack. There's not really a way to socially do that in an appropriate, moderate way. So we've got a problem with crack at the very least.
Gotcha.
And in order to support his recovery, should he be serious about recovery?
Yeah, because what if he's a 99 percenter and then you didn't give him that chance? Or,
Well, right.
one
Like,
might-
I mean, the conventional wisdom of early recovery is you don't want, to be distracted by a relationship.
Gotcha.
So even the loving thing to do in this situation is to detach with love. It's like, hey, look, you need to make recovery your only priority.
Gosh,
Yeah.
I never heard of that. Like, I always envisioned or imagined that relationship, like, the partner would help. I don't know.
No,
I
that-
guess I never really thought of it
That's
that
why
way.
they tell people who get out of rehab to not get into relationships.
Right, not in your first year.
No, not at all. Yeah.
And if
Well,
you're
that makes more sense. But if you're actually in one,
if you're already in a relationship, it stands to be more likely a liability than
helping.
a help.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Do
that.
you think maybe he, and I'm just throwing this out there,
Yeah.
since she didn't see this coming, that it could be his first or second time doing it?
Oh, dude, he's been doing it for a minute. If he's been lying, now he's having heart attack, palpitations on him.
I mean, regardless.
Yeah.
The fact that she had to overhear him saying this to a doctor as opposed to him telling her directly.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it was the first time or what. Like, there's been a lack of communication here.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
So she's been, even if it was his first time, she's still been deceived.
Right.
Well,
That's a-
and
You're right.
how long would it be going on for if he didn't have the heart attack
right.
pains? Like,
Right.
is this going on for just 10 more years plus and she just never knows?
For
But
sure.
if you don't know, I mean,
And she was
He's
pretty
hiding it
laid
well.
back pretty laid back on the,
I
on the
know.
voicemail.
Yeah, she's chilling.
Honeys, we wish you all the best,
Yeah, I'm
and
so sorry.
thank you for the support, and just wish you the best on everything, honeys.
Yes.
Like you said, life is lifing.
Yes, we love you. That's
Love
a
you.
tough one.
This is the last call.
Thank you for calling in.
One
All right,
call.
let's
That's
hit it.
all.
Hey, honeys, me here. So, all my life I was bullied by my aunt, like really bad to the point where she would send me home crying. So, when I was in high school, I had this idea, and every day after school I would log on to Omegle, and I would find the creepiest men, and I would send her phone number and email address and ask them for dick pics. This went on for like 2 years, and it was so rewarding. Anyways, that was my confession. Love ya. Bye.
Your aunt probably liked that. You probably didn't even do her a disservice. She's probably loving all these random wieners she was getting on her email.
Imagine though, they start flooding in.
She does not know where they came from.
Yeah, that'd be a little crazy.
I'm trying to think of anything my aunt could do that would make me want to do that.
I know. I wish she would have specified what her aunt was doing. I've never really gotten revenge at all. Have you gotten any revenge, Steva? Like in a crazy way, like rubbed a toothbrush in your asshole or something like that.
I'm not a
Are
revenge
you?
person. I
Yeah,
let
I'm not
things
sitting
go.
there vacillating like what I could do.
Mm-mm.
And then to go as far as Omegle, that's wild.
Or petty. Someone asked me, I did this little interview thing, and they're like, "What's the pettiest thing you've ever done?" I'm like, I don't think
You're like Tom, listen to Tom Petty.
I'm like, I just let things go. If I'm done wrong, whatever, I'm just like, good riddance. I'm good. I don't need anything.
Nah,
I don't
it
need to
just
do anything to
leeches
you.
on and it ruins your day.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I have one more call.
Oh, we've got another call after this. Well, before we move on to another call, are you like a get back type of guy, or are you just kind of like
Elsa, let it go.
I remember when I was 12 years old.
Oh, here we go.
I had this like pretty crappy skateboard where if I just pushed it on its own, it's not gonna go in a straight line. It's gonna like really fade. It's gonna go curving a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I was like, it's kind of a playground, but it was more of a schoolyard, like a playground at a school. And I was just riding my skateboard, and there was this kid on a bike, and he was trying to make fun with me. He was being mean, and I was like, man, this guy, like, I'm not feeling this. I don't like the way he's treating me. And as he rode his bike, like, I had my foot on my skateboard, and I like zoomed it out, right? I zoomed it out, and I like kind of estimated, I guessed with the curve of the way the board was gonna go, like how it might meet, and like I zoomed it out, and it curved. It went on this trajectory, and it just perfectly hit this kid on his bike where it got in between his wheels.
Oh no!
And this kid ate shit.
Did a little front flip off the bike,
Yeah,
or
like
what?
maybe not a front flip, but like I caused him to crash his fucking bike, and he ate shit, and I was so deeply satisfied.
Yeah.
To line that up
Yeah.
is a whole other level.
It was high level fucking.
You know you're bored.
And it was meant to be. If it was that perfect, that was meant to be.
It was meant to be, and I took it a step further too. Because I think he might have been older, and he was mean to me.
Yeah, it's like for what?
And there's a
right. So he ate shit, right? And then and he was pretty bummed about that. So he collected himself, got on his bike. Well, I kept riding my skateboard, and I kind of followed him to, to see where he was going, and I saw he didn't live far. I followed him up. I watched him put his bike up in the garage, go into his house, but he didn't close the garage.
Oh, oops.
So I popped that bitch's tires.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if I had. I don't know, like if I had a knife or some. Like there's something pokey.
You had
I
something.
poked that. He was mean.
Damn, you doubled down.
Were you scared of getting caught? Were you in and out?
They didn't have ring
was-
cameras
I
and
was-
shit.
Yeah, they didn't have ring cameras back then. I was thinking, but I think that what I'm divulging here is that I sadly do have that in me.
You have that in you.
You have that revenge.
It's in there. What's that guy doing now?
I don't know. This was
When
in
he was 12.
in Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, damn, that's pushing almost 40 years ago that happened.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Damn. That's wild.
All right. Well, Maggie, let's do it. Let's do the last. You said we have one more call?
One more
Let's
call.
do it, baby.
One call. That's all.
Oh, you know what? I remember what he was making fun of me about
What?
too. I had I had devised this contraption. It was like just like two pieces of wood like taped together with black tape so that it looked kind of like an Uzi.
Yeah.
You know, but like what it had on top, there was like a pipe on top that was like a little tube, and like there was a rubber band situation. So it was like a pencil would go in the tube, but the rubber band. So then if I clicked it up,
That's awesome.
It would be like a slingshot.
Oh, you made a slingshot.
It was
Yeah.
like a slingshot thing that like so it's like a gun. You could hold it, but you click it up, and then like the pencil's coming flying out like an arrow. And this guy, I was like playing with it like while I was skateboarding, and this guy was like, "Oh yeah, you're the little pencil shooter." Like he was making fun of me.
That was cool, dude.
A pencil. Yeah.
You made a homemade little.
Yeah, I made a homemade pencil rocket slingshot.
That's awesome.
You should have shot him with that.
And
After the
maybe I punctured his tires with a pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just shot him out.
Oh gosh.
That's so creative.
Yeah.
My mom made potato guns with PCP pipes, and marshmallows. You'd shoot marshmallows out of them. It was so cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love crafty.
Damn. Loves crafts.
Yeah, I engineer some shit, dude.
Oh,
That's one of the things my girl really likes about me. I engineer shit.
Dude, I love that. That's
Hell
dope.
yeah. Do you build things?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I always tell everybody, like, one of my favorite things about Greg is, like, if I want something built, guess what? He can build it.
These shells.
And if he's never built anything before, he'll figure it out.
He's finna figure it out.
And I love that. I'm
that's
like,
what. That's one of the lists. That's a item. That
it's
I
just
need.
so. It's so. Yeah, I love it. Put that on your list.
I'm adding it. to it.
All right, let's hit
Handyman.
the last call. Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey guys, I want to make a confession. When I was about 13 years old, I was smoking cigarettes, stealing cigarette butts from my mother, and the neighbor, I used to smoke them with him, and he would sneak over and start stealing my cigarette butts. So I would wake up in the middle of the night, go smoke a cigarette, and there was no cigarettes in the ashtray. And I caught on, and I found out that he was coming over taking cigarette butts. So, honest to God, I started wiping my ass with the cigarette butts and leaving them in the ashtray. And one time I pissed on it and left it in the ashtray. It was a Camel Crush pink. I remember specifically. And I told a couple people about this, but this is something that I really do regret. 33 now, so about
20.
That's simple math.
The past couple years I've been trying to make amends, and I don't think I could make amends on that one and let him know that he was smoking butt cheek cigarette butts, dude. And
I think I
just
can help
don't
with
know.
this.
I don't know. I gotta live with it, I guess. But I appreciate y'all's podcast, and I appreciate you letting random people get on here, and I just listened to one, and that beef jerky was a little rough,
Oh,
but I think my butt cheek cigarettes, butthole cigarettes, really did it. Topped that one, and I could laugh about it now, but I really do feel bad. And
Damn.
Kenny, I apologize, brother. You did hold it down for me when I got in trouble. You didn't tell on me. You did hold me down for some other situations that I put myself in, and to be spiteful about cigarette butts, I apologize, man. So thanks for letting me come on.
Man, don't feel bad. Maybe he liked the flavor of your ass.
He was literally smoking cigarette butts.
Stop it! Maybe that's why he kept stealing them.
Yeah,
You know
like
what?
the flavor.
Let's say a cigarette butt accidentally fell into your butthole and managed to wiggle around enough that it had been basically wiped with your ass. Where else do you put it but in the ashtray? It's the perfectly appropriate receptacle for a cigarette. It's basically like saying, oh man, like I put some trash in the trash can.
Right.
The problem is that this guy's coming over here to steal your trash.
Right.
Yeah, but he loves that trash too because he's stealing it from his mom.
Yeah.
They're stealing cigarette butts, so they're obviously not old enough.
I mean, dude, like my mom smoked cigarettes, and when I started smoking cigarettes, like I would like go and steal cigarettes from her pack.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's talking about stealing her cigarette
Butts.
butts.
Yeah.
And then
he's stealing her cigarette butts, and then this guy's coming to steal.
Stealing his.
Stealing the butts.
This is like third-hand
Yes.
cigarette butt theft.
And they have ass juice on them.
Yeah.
And they have ass juice
And
on them.
piss.
And piss.
He said he was 13.
13.
Dang, she must not have cigarette money. She's counting every cigarette.
Mhm.
Your mom was maybe a little more well off, you know? She wouldn't notice if you'd steal 3 at a time or whatever.
You know, and what's particularly interesting to me is this guy, he wants to make amends. Like, as a 12-step guy, the way that 12-step, you know, the amends step is step 9.
Okay.
It says, we made amends wherever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others.
Oh.
Right? So, like, here's the thing. There's an argument that even if he wants to relieve himself of this burden that he's been carrying around, that the guy who was smoking these, you know, ass cigarette butts, like, didn't know that, and that to come and bring that information to that guy now would be to do harm.
Would
that's
be
not
hurting
nice.
him, although making you feel better.
Yeah, it's like you know, like maybe maybe there's no upside to this guy finding out now. You know, maybe you're just going to injure this guy. Like, oh,
What about saying it on a podcast?
Maybe he's letting it out here.
Oh,
I think he should definitely don't worry about that guy. He's moved on. He has no.
He didn't even know.
If he did know, he never said nothing.
Right.
And he kept coming back.
I think that the odds are definitely that this guy had no idea. You tell him now, it's not helping anything. It would be selfish to try to make yourself feel better by going to tell this guy that.
I like that.
And that in these situations, if we deem that there's potential harm to be done in going to try to make this amends, what we do is we opt for another way. It's called living amends.
Okay. What do you do then?
I mean, it's like you change the way that you behave. You say, like, out of, you know, to acknowledge what I've done here that was wrong.
Oh, he sees it. He sees it.
So basically, don't keep doing the behavior.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Don't keep wiping cigarette butts on your asshole.
Makes sense.
And maybe like there's I mean, there are other ways that we can do living amends. You know, like say if a guy like you know was like ghosted a lot of chicks, right?
Oh, yeah.
He was like a serial ghoster.
That
you know?
is a thing.
He's hitting it and quitting it. You know, like years later, the guy gets sober. Does it make sense to go back to the women that he burned with the ghost routine? No, that would be to re-injure those women. They spent all these years getting over it. Now they've healed, and this fucking asshole is going to show up back in their lives to say, "Hey, I was a real the way I burned you and didn't call you back." No, you don't do that. So in that situation, sometimes people they'll go and like volunteer at an abused woman's shelter.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like they'll find another way to acknowledge that behavior.
Oh, okay.
And
so maybe he could go sell cigarettes at a gas station that are just fresh.
Yeah, maybe not even sell them. Maybe maybe he could
donate some.
Yep, maybe he could give dude wipes to people.
that could be good. Yeah,
Steve, I actually really like that way of thinking. I think that's really
your
cool.
way of thinking trips me out. I love it.
Yeah,
like the
you're a
way
cool
you
dude.
brought it back to that. You think outside the box. You are freaking jacked.
You're a cool dude.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
for real.
that.
And honestly, thank you for coming on our podcast, dude.
I was tripping out all day. I'm like, dude, freaking Steve-O's coming over. That's so cool.
This was awesome. Thank you so much. And is there anything you want to plug? Y'all go listen to his podcast first off. But anything you want to plug? Tour, anything?
Let me ask you this: when would this episode be dropping?
October 7th, I think. Around then.
Yeah. October 7th.
Yeah. So then you'll know your dates.
So you're that far out.
Yeah. Well, I'm going on tour, so.
What day of the week is October 7th?
Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Because I typically be dropping on Thursday.
Okay. You drop on Thursdays.
Good. Then they can chime in on you on Thursdays.
Well, yeah, because I was even thinking like, what if we did like a double drop? You know?
Oh, it dropped at AS. Okay.
Like a drop.
We've never done that before.
No.
Do you like collaborate or what do you do?
Well, right. It's like a double drop. Because I wasn't sure. You know, I'm going to do yours.
Yeah.
I had asked you about doing mine.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought like, well, if, is there, can we get two?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, like I've been in situations where I'll go on somebody's podcast and having had that experience, I'll think, oh, well, there's not really a lot left to delve into. You
Gotcha.
know? Like, I don't know. But I came here with an open mind. Like I love your guys' approach that you let stuff riff off of what's coming from the fans, like this and that, you know, like what's going on. I feel like we could absolutely generate another episode on my platform that would be fresh. It wouldn't feel like we were rehashing shit.
No, I feel like we could all talk for freaking years.
Yeah, right.
Let's do it.
Right, and I love that. I don't know that I would be in a position to hold on to it.
I can come. I can do whatever. I'll give you my availability or whatever, and we can film. I will work around that.
I'll tell you what. You had said when. Now we're in the minutia. But we'll do it. We'll do it on Wednesday. Does Wednesday of this week still work for you?
Yeah. I'll try to. I'll
bring my little fucking
Let's do it.
bitchin' ass RV studio.
Oh, here comes the RV.
Right over here.
We get to see the RV.
Have you seen my camo wrapped fucking lifted 4x4 ass kicker?
Oh shit! Are you bringing that too?
The overlanding fucking ass kicker.
Oh shit!
No, I'd love to.
It's gonna be en route.
Ooh.
Let's do it. Let's
pull up on them.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
down.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I propose that we let my lady have a mic.
I'd love that.
Because my lady fucks with your shit.
Let's do it.
Rapid
I would
fire.
love that. And thank you for making a little cameo on here.
Are you fucking with that?
She's gonna give it a try.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, shout out.
Let's do it.
And we didn't even talk about eating ass on this episode.
No, but
save that for your
we'll do
pod.
that on your episode.
Yeah.
We'll do that on your episode.
We haven't even talked about
Right,
it.
and what's,
that's rare for us not to talk about that. Actually,
yeah, it is.
Right, and what's great is that like now, I mean, if we do it this way, at the end of the episode on mine, it's like, hey, you want this shit to keep going? Was that not enough for you? Are you wanting more? Boom, click here.
I love it.
Click through, boom. We drive traffic to each other.
Roll through to this episode.
We'd be goosing up the numbers.
This guy knows what's up.
He knows.
And
the
I love
numbers.
goosing up the numbers. I love that.
We love.
Hey,
love
I had
clout.
so much fun this episode. Thank you for coming
Hey,
on.
thank you. I knew I was gonna love you, man.
Oh,
Love you, Steve. Oh.
and thank you guys for calling in. Keep the calls coming.
Keep the calls coming. Steve-O, tell him one thing to call in with. That's what we usually do, like family drama, anything. One
How
thing.
about this? But this doesn't go out until.
Oh, he's thinking. Okay.
Yeah. Where do I want people to call with?
Yeah.
Okay. If you were an alcoholic, a drug addict, not saying you are, if you were, and you knew that you had to make amends, what would be the worst thing that you would have to go to somebody? I want you to call in to the Viral Podcast, leave a voicemail. Like, this is confessional. Like if your life depended on you working the 12 steps, what would be the worst thing for you to have to go to somebody and say, hey, I did this, I want to make it right?
You are deep in that pocket.
Damn.
What do you need to
I like
make
that.
amends for?
Call in.
I love
You
that.
heard him.
Yeah.
Well,
And then, maybe while you're at it, like, as you articulate this terrible thing that you need to make right, what's stopping you from making it right?
do
Ooh.
it. What would Nike
Do
do?
you really need to be an alcoholic to clear away the wreckage of your past?
Chill. I got chills.
You don't.
I like that.
All right.
Thank
I love
you
that.
so much for the advice, and people are really going to feel that,
Yeah.
especially ones that are, trying to get over it. But
Absolutely.
all right, don't forget to check out the monthly merch drops, all of our Instagrams, Steve-O socials, and just click away and clout. All right, our phone number is
442-777-3331.
And always remember that you are doing great.
You're looking good.
And
What everybody else thinks.
Get ready.
We're going viral. Woohoo!
Get ready.
We're going viral. Hell yeah!
Thank you. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Episode complete.
That was great.